Anyway, so we're gonna play Halo 1. I don't know. I was gonna play XCOM The Bureau because I thought that would be fun, but alas, that was not okay. So we got Lasso. We're not doing that vehicle. You're just like, how about like a heroic campaign? We got that one. I mean, I wouldn't mind finishing the playlist, but can I just like? Is it gonna resume it, or it looks like it's gonna do it? All right, we're gonna just try it. Anyway, so yeah, we're playing Halo 1 tonight, at least for the time being. I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. I'm not even streaming for any particular reason, but yeah. We're mostly playing just because we can, so let's get that started. Let's see if I can get my jams here running stream that. Alright. So, yep, we're just doing it, you know. I'm trying to think. Where is? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So now I tried to stream XCOM Bureau because I never actually finished that game, and turns out because it's a 360 game you can't do that. So I was like, I wanted to take a little time off. I got another episode of Journey Through Eorzea to upload, but it's already done, so I'll do it right now. So in turn, you'll find us in Halo 1.
All I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Anniversary graphics are actually hot garbage. If we can get classic graphics in immediately, I would like that. I mean, the models are fine, I guess, but everything's too bright and like dumb looking.
Always been faster.
I liked it fine in like 2011 or whatever because I was like, oh my gosh, look how pretty it is, right? But like, once you have some time to actually think about stuff and like really reflect on things, also when you get older and become more jaded and like bitter.
They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So where do
So
we
you know.
stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket
what
now.
it
Nothing
is.
serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups.
And I was just sitting there like, what do I want to play? And I was like, I started installing something, and I was like, man,
well, that's it then.
that's gonna take like probably like a half hour. Because I want to wait a half hour. Because I was gonna install Deus Ex. Yeah. Mankind Divided. Because I think Human Revolution, or was it Human Revolution? Whatever one. The one that was for the Xbox One, not the 360 one, because that would have been the same problem. But. So, fun fact, Halo 1 is my favorite Halo game, hands down. It's not my favorite multiplayer. My most favorite multiplayer is hands down Halo 3. But, like, as far as story goes, and, like, motif, and, like, what they did with it, Halo 1 is the best Halo game. I wonder if I can... Wait, can I go to settings and change? I just want to know. Can I change it to where it's like accessibility subtitles? Hang on. I'm just curious if I can. Game background, color blindness. I don't want that. I'm just curious. I want to know if I know I probably can do this later, but Halo C crosshair lowered, time remaining. Probably, if it is in here somewhere, it's probably in here. It's probably something I can't change until you actually get into the game proper. You know, that's fine.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of
I always love
bitches
that Johnson has something unique to say depending on if you're what difficulty you're playing on.
We're going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel.
Oh no,
We are
I had memes that I was going to share.
external and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is going to be your lucky day.
Alright. I also like playing on higher difficulties when I was a kid, just because
Sir?
then you can skip the intro where it asks you to calibrate your controls.
Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30
But I
seconds.
know there's a way to turn off like anniversary graphics. Like there is an element of this that looks cool, but ultimately no, it looks like trash.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
The other reason I wanted to do this, I haven't played Halo in so long, dude. I keep watching like Halo channels and they talk about the game, and I'm just so black-pilled on like modern Halo. It's just such dog water that I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? All right, hang on.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And now it's better. There we go. All right, now I want to look and see if it is. If we're gonna play this whole game, I want to see. Can I change it? I probably have to go out of classic game sounds. Yeah, I want classic game sounds. You high? Why would anybody want anything else? I bet it's something. I'd probably have to just go through it. Like, whatever. We changed it. That's all you need. And we're playing Halo 1 with bumper jumper because once bumper jumper started, it never undid. Gosh, Marty O'Donnell did a banger with this. He did a soundtrack for Halo 1. Just absolutely stellar. Stellar soundtrack. I don't remember what the fucking is for. Wait, isn't it like the ASD patch soundtrack? What's up? Also, look at that. Look at that alien staff armor he's wearing.
Follow me.
Straight up colonial type stuff. No, it's not inspired by aliens at all. Couldn't imagine. It's absolutely absurd. Alright, let's talk to the captain. I'm sure he has nothing important to say. Did you know
Captain
that
Keyes.
Cortana was originally supposed to be British, which is why she says things like
Good to
sod
see
off
you, Master
eventually.
Chief. Things aren't going
Fun
well.
facts.
Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
We're in the
No thanks
almost
to
those
your
numbers, those
driving.
rookie numbers,
Yes.
man.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire
All
control
right.
for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the
Throw the
cannon was
link
my
around
last
to a couple
offensive
people.
option.
Anyone
All
actually
right,
wants to watch.
I'm initiating
My
cold
friend Mike is,
protocol Article 2.
he's wounded
We're
right now
abandoning the
because
auto.
he had surgery.
That means you
so,
too, Cortana.
While you do
The
what?
other
Go
night I
down
was
with the ship?
been playing Destiny
In
1.
a
He goes,
manner of speaking.
Where's that stream at?
The
I was
object
like,
we found, I'm
you
going
know.
to try and land the autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload
You know,
them
my
to
number
Menora
one gripe
Lace,
with Halo Reach,
and then
like,
sort
if we're just gonna
yourself
talk, like, we can
out.
just talk gripes real quick.
Aye, aye,
My
sir.
number one gripe with Halo Reach, and that's like armor lock, is they had
Which
this really
is
good
where you
established
come in,
lore
Chief.
in the
Get
book, The Fall of
Cortana
Reach.
off this
And then
ship.
they were like,
Keep her
hey,
safe
what
from
if
the
we,
enemy.
hear me
If
out,
they
what
capture
if we,
her,
what
they'll
if we
learn everything.
totally abandon
Forced
that and
deployment,
just
weapons
retconned
research.
everything? Like, why would you
Earth.
do that?
I understand.
And if they were really smart, what they would have done
The Autumn will continue
is they're going to
evasive
retcon it for
maneuvers
Noble
until
Team,
you
which is,
initiate a
you know,
landing
fine.
sequence.
They'd have had him,
Not
like,
that
do a
you'll listen,
rewrite.
but
'cause they
I'd
did, like, a
suggest
little, like,
letting my
extra
subroutines handle
extra
the final
thing where he, like,
approach.
added some extra
Excellent
stuff at the end that
work,
was supposed to...
Cortana.
I was like, did it fix it? And I
Thank
was like,
you.
no.
Are you
Didn't
ready?
fix anything. We can start talking. We'll just play we'll play Halo and enjoy the
Yank
game.
me.
In the meantime, I'll gripe about everything that's wrong with modern Halo. What do you guys say? Sound good? I have 2 viewers right now. I don't know why anyone would watch this, but you know, hey, people love the classics. What can I say?
Good luck, Master Chief.
You tell them. See if I can embarrass myself having not played Halo in any
Your
real way.
architecture isn't much different from the Autumn.
There was a time, dude,
Don't
when
get any
there was
funny
not a day that
ideas.
went by that I didn't play Halo. And
Don't
now-
keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yep, look at that cliff, look at that lip. Yeah. Yeah, there used to be a time where I drilled myself on this where I didn't miss a single shot. I killed every girl with the first shot I fired. Ain't gonna be today, that's for sure.
Those Marines could use some help,
All right.
Chief. Do what you do best.
You got it.
Nice shot.
Let's get it
on!
There we go.
I can smell you from here.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Yeah, I know there are 2 of us. Calm down. I forgot the yield on a plasma. I mean, like, it hits hard for sure.
see him?
Where'd that plasma go? Oh, there it is. They bounce so far. There's a med kit. There we go. Alright. Of course, now it's time. Hoorah! Oh, that was a great headshot. You like that?
What
like
the
that
hell? Did something
The other
just
thing
hit
that's funny
us?
is lower difficulties, you don't get grenades. You throw your nades, and you throw another one. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, look at that, sweet. You know what? I think
They're
it's
using
humans,
our
like,
lifeboat
never
airlocks
picking
to
up
attach their
overkill.
boarding craft.
So I'm gonna not
We go
pick
out
up
and they come
overkill.
in.
I don't know if there is actually like a achievement I can get or anything like that, but out of the way. Man, I remember drilling through this on Legendary when I was like teenage or whatever. And some stuff was just like the hardest thing ever, especially on Legendary. And I didn't want to sweat that hard, so I was not going to play Legendary tonight, but man, I'll tell you what. Playing through Legendary on, especially the part that you have to go up the stairs. Man, that was absurd. I keep wanting to buy Halo for PC just because then I can record it easier. I want to do like a whole series of playing through Halo and then just like talking about it. Because it was so instrumental in like everything I love about video games. Like before Halo, like there was GoldenEye and there was Perfect Dark, and those games are amazing. They have a special place in my but like playing, like I strictly have opinions on video games now, and like the modern way the games are, that just straight up, oh, I'm on the side of a battery. Whoops. I'll borrow that. I want to borrow it. Shut up, knock off. I wonder if I can still do that. Hang on. I used to feel like really fast that, but I don't know. I bumped the button, so I meleeed in the middle, which is, oh wait, no, remember. Sick AR. I love the Halo 1 AR. I know it's not amazing, but it's just a beautiful thing, you know? Alright. Oh, I was wrong about that. I don't know if I killed that guy or not. But like 60 rounds, beautiful. You should have just made the AR 60 rounds for everything. Oh. I will beat the blood out of you all over this place. Remember when games were mature? Look at that, look at that. That purple's so scary, I'm so intimidated by all that. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up that med kit that I didn't get. Alright.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
But yeah, Halo was, this was the thing, this was super hard for me. On Legendary when I was younger. Like just getting up here and do this, but then I figured out that you just get over here and then do one of those. That feels bad. Also, just like a huge thing. Because you can just like solve so many problems in Halo 1 can be solved. But I remember having so much trouble, like just being down in rooms, and then well, I forgot there's like a room down there that opens too, with like a couple of grunts or whatever in it. All right, hang on.
Firing!
I was draining mag after mag of Magnum ammo in Halo 1. Oh yeah. What are you talking about? You get them plasma nades out, dude, they'll go exactly where you want them to go. You can solve so many problems. You guys want to see a sweet trick? I don't know if anyone else does this. He used to have this perfect. So you look there, you're like, oh, he won't attack you unless you go around it. But like you go here. He didn't even know what was going on. That was beautiful. Still got it, baby. Let's go. I wonder if it's because I've drilled myself in this game like 100,000 times. I wish the lighting in this worked, but they never. 343 Slide Halo Studios.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing.
I've only like 2 or 3 times in my entire life got all 3 of those things in like the first go. Also, I went to the door for like 7 years.
Access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
9 through 12. Report the evac stations now.
Come on, open the door. I gotta wait like 12 years again. But yeah, no, Halo 1 was so foundational for me. Like, it just, everything that I believe about games, like, I don't really like the whole, like, we always have to be on the internet and do stuff. I was big on LAN parties. I like the idea that forced you to get together with your friends and have trash talk in real life. Now look at people. They've dissuaded that behavior, and now it's like nobody talks to each other. Heck, you even get to the point where you yourself don't really talk because you're like, well, why would I talk? I don't want to talk to them. Because you don't want to risk, like, dealing with someone you don't want to listen to. Sometimes you do. But, like, I don't know, less than you probably would. Meanwhile, like, I don't know, I bet people I ever met. Ah! I'll whip that grenade. I don't have a BR, but I got one of these. That's the best thing ever. Frag grenade. I got a couple. Wow. Frag grenade.
It looks like the Covenant won't let me catch you yet.
Alright, let's go. I think there is a way to do that where that guy dies from an escape. Oh, stick that guy. Ah, I'm like whiffing it. Good grief. Alright. I know. Like LAN parties and all that stuff, like, I still, like, if I could get my friends together for more than 5 minutes, I would have a LAN party, like, if I had money and time and my friends had time, no lie, like, I would probably have a LAN party, like, every week. Or at least every, like, 2 or 3 weeks. I love the experience. I think it's fun. But, like, the problem is, over time, they don't want to get, like, locked down. They're not interested in that. And on top of that, like, I don't know, they didn't love the game as much as I did. They enjoyed it for what it was, but they don't
The damage
like
to
it.
superstructure is
There's 2 paths
extensive.
around this.
I don't know how much more abuse the ought to take.
But yeah, no. Problem is, like, everyone's got wives and kids and stuff now. Totally, you know, it's good. I'm not saying that's bad. But, you know, it's just like, it's hard to get people together. I don't want your reward points. I hope the new lady that's running everything, I hope that she actually decides to make the game good. That'd be nice. Oh, grenade dog? Reckless behavior. Fatherless behavior. Oh no.
Quickly,
Run,
get
run
aboard
out of there,
before it
get out of
launches.
there. I hate it. Alright.
No.
And there we go. That's okay.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
Other news, I have literally no interest in the Halo 1
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out
putting
here.
Sprint in alone, I was just like, no, I'm out.
Look!
Man.
What is that
If I ever
thing,
do end up
Lieutenant?
playing this again, I'll end up telling the story of how I first ended up playing Halo 1.
I knew
So
it.
once upon a
the autumn's
time,
accelerating.
I'll just tell
Keys
it
is
now
going
anyway,
in
for funsies.
manual.
The first time I played Halo 1 was on the next mission. I had a friend who
Heads
was
up,
a little
everyone,
bit
this is
more
it.
off,
We're entering
well off
the
than
ring's
I am.
atmosphere in
Original Xbox
5.
was like $400 in like 2001 or whatever.
Sure you wouldn't
Deus
rather
Ex
take a
and stuff.
seat?
What that?
We'll be fine.
That we're already
If I
going
still
in.
had fingers, they'd be
Anyway.
crossed.
So his parents bought him an Xbox, and he was like, "Hey, I got this console. What game should I get?" And I, being a young rapscallion of like, I don't know, 2001, so like 14 or something like that. I just go, "Oh yeah, this one. I heard this one's good," and I just pointed at Halo because it looked cool,
We're coming in
and I
too
was like, "Oh,
fast.
box art looked good." And then he got Halo. I was told I had never heard about Halo at that point.
I'm prisoner.
I was so
Brace for
proud to
impact.
get perfect art on the members before. I come in one day, and I went over to his place, and we weren't
Chief?
talking about it. I just went over there.
Chief,
and it
can
was
you
there,
hear
and I
me?
was like, oh.
At
And
last.
he was like on
Are you
this
all
mission.
right? Can you move?
He had like
The others.
I think it was like the pistol or the assault rifle. I
There's
can't
nothing
remember
we
which.
can do.
He had the pistol
Warning.
or the assault rifle,
I've
and he had a
detected multiple
needler,
Covenant
and the needler had,
dropships
like,
on approach.
less than a full magazine.
I
like
recommend
15
moving
rounds
into
in it.
those hills. If we're lucky,
And that was the first
Covenant
time
will
I
believe
ever
that
laid.
everyone aboard this
To
rifle
quote
died in a crash.
Halo 2,
Alert,
when I first
Covenant
laid my eyes
dropship
on its
inbound.
majesty, right?
We must be
like,
looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
There was one. Oh, immediate evasion. That's unfortunate. I don't think we'll be able to do that. The Chad Master Chief does not run away. Anyway, so yeah, he did that, and we started playing it, and like I got used. They had the Duke controller at the time, and that was just the jam,
Alert.
right? But like
Covenant
we got used
dropship
to
has
it. It's kind of big.
detected us.
We were
Here
like,
they
that's
come.
cool, or whatever. But it had the smoothest control stick I'd ever felt in my life. I couldn't believe how smooth the controller felt compared to what I was used to. It felt like a suit. Like it's almost hard to explain. I don't know how that was in the fast. No, that's okay. Give me that needle. Give me. Yeah. We're gonna cause chain reactions and all sorts of chaos. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Where you at? I know you went over there. I know you're hiding. I know one of you went across the bridge. So I'm gonna go over here. Hiya. Alright. There we go. There's actually enough needler here for me to like refill this. Does not appear so. By the way, random factoid. I'm totally cool, ultimately, with them eventually going, oh yeah, everything. Oh no. It's got everything. Bold of you to think you can get away. I have one of them. There's the other one. Okay, he's gonna do that, so we're gonna take you. Can I hit you yet? No. Can I hit you yet? No. Can I hit you yet? No. No. Yes. Oh, neither one of these can hit me. Whoa! Trying to like just run into me and stuff. Come on, Jamie Greener, whoever made that. Paul Verhoeven or whatever, I can't remember his name. I'm terrible at it, I know I'm terrible. Sorry, forgive me. Forgive me, gamer dev senpais of the old guard, the grizzled ancients, as it used to be called. I don't know where my AR went. It's probably that over there. I'm not running all the way over there. We're not going that far. Anyway, yeah, he was playing that, and we just started playing Halo, and then that was like all I wanted to do, man. Like I got hooked on that game immediately. Well, I'd say this game. I got hooked on this game immediately. Playing original Xbox. Oh my gosh! And by the way, I was saying the needler. Them going with the pink needles. They used to have that crystal, like blue crystal. It was kind of clear look, and then it fired out pink. I thought that was really unique and cool. And then later on, it was just like, oh no, it's just pink needles. The needles are just pink now. And I was like, okay, that was a little disappointing. But no, what was the other thing? No, playing Halo 1, dude. That's all I wanted to do. It was so big and mysterious and cool. And I still hold the original Xbox controllers, both the regular and S controllers. There has never been a better feeling controller ever in terms of like control sticks. If they made a original Xbox controller now the same way, but instead it was like wireless and had like bumpers instead of the black and white buttons, it would be the perfect controller. Like you could not do better than that controller ever. You could never iterate on that controller better than it is. Hell, I've been playing with the original Xbox so long that the start and I still call the buttons. I don't know what they're called on the Xbox.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill.
Because I just call them the start and back buttons. I have still called them that, and I probably will call them that to the day I die. Old plan, got it. I don't really need to do this. We're gonna do that one. Grab it. There we go.
Sorry.
So why were you reading me?
Wow, it's taller than
Good
You
to
better
see
be
you,
sorry.
sir. Welcome to the party.
Alright, I need needlers because I enjoy them.
It's a
Yeah,
mess, sir.
it was right
We're
here.
scattered all over this valley.
That my buddy who had bought that gun,
I got a Covenant dropship
Bug Lars, he had like
Don't worry,
like an empty gun.
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
And then once I learned we could do co-op, that blew my mind. Because up to then, like, co-op was very, very limited early on. Like co-op in like original games was like Jet Force and Gemini, right? Or like you had like usually like main games, right? Like the main game that you played, and then you had competitive modes. So you'd have like Diddy Kong Racing, right? Or like didn't really have, you know, a co-op mode. I mean, you kinda did for Perfect Dark, but not really. I get him? Yeah. Do that fat music, dude. I know where you're close. Yeah, there's no after we knock out the next dropship, the music plays. The one they land on the other side, and then it's like plays the music. Still got it, baby, for heroic. It's not bad. Oh. But yeah. You can tell that I know exactly where every drop is.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
I played this mission. Man, if I haven't played this mission literally over 1,000 times by this point in my life, I would be legitimately surprised. I even know where the triggers are and stuff like that. Oh, I don't think I got him. So close. Come on, drop him. There we go. Oh, you somehow juked that. Alright, they're gonna drop on the other side, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I don't think it's physically possible to get over there get over there before they are.
They're everywhere.
Come on. Play me the fat music, dude. There we go. I knew that cue was coming sometime. Gets you hyped. I was sitting there thinking about like what Halo game I wanted to play, and I almost thought about playing Halo 2. Because ironically, Halo 2, you're talking like when it originally came out, I played Halo 2 like other times. Like tons of times, right? But if you're looking at the grand scheme of things, right? This plan on here usually is AR. There. Oh, I got it. I got that. Bet you can't stick it, Master Chief.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me?
But no,
Any UNSC
I thought of playing Halo 2 because
respond.
people, the thing that's funny is Halo 2's story
Roger, Echo
during
419.
the, like, back in the day or whatever,
We read you 5 by 5. Is that you,
people
Hammer?
hated Halo 2's story
Roger,
when it came
Fire
out.
Team
I remember being on the
Good to
Bungie
hear from
forums.
you.
Apparently,
You're
I
not
probably
too
have to go
busy,
on top of it.
Hammer. We could use a lift. We have
Yeah,
survivors
that's
to
what we
transport
talked
to the command shuttle. I'm
But no,
on my
people
way.
hated Halo 2's story.
Look, more life
They didn't
boats.
like it. They didn't
Coming
want to
in
play as
fast.
the Arbiter. They didn't understand the story. They didn't
Those
want the
lifeboats make it
Covenant
down.
to speak
Covenant are going
English.
to be right on top
Like
of
there
it.
was just a myriad of
Hammer, we need you to disengage your warthogs.
But then,
the
like,
Master Chief
over
and I are
time,
going to
it's
see if we
interesting
can
how
save
time
some
will
soldiers.
change the perspective people have on things.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up
so,
and give them hell.
Now, Halo 2 is
Roger,
considered by
Hammer.
most
Stand by to
people
evac
considered
survivors and
the best
transport
story
them to safety.
in the entire game.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
Do we want to try and do the
Hammer out.
jumps? We could die doing it. We could die because I've jumped this and landed it perfectly, and I've also fumbled it horribly. It could go either way. We're gonna try and see how we do. And then okay. Can we do it? Oh.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
So, fun fact about this cave, she says that it's not a natural formation. She says that because originally when they were designing the game, it looked like a normal cave, sort of. And then they changed it to this, and so now it's not.
Nice run!
Like, well, yeah, of course. But anyway,
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. Actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I was watching a video the other day, and they were just talking about how if they really want to ever fix Halo, what they need to do is bring in a competent company and have them just retcon the entire, like for everything that Halo did from like Halo 4 on, just redo the whole thing. And I fully agree with that. Like this dog is just all dog. There's not a single good story in all of everything. I mean, I almost, put it this way, I almost would play Halo 4, and one day I probably will. I will play Halo 4, and I will stream it or record it or whatever, and I will play it just so I can just finally just explain the absolute dog water that Halo 4 is. Anybody who knows me knows, like, my wife can't stand having conversations with me, because I will legitimately relate things to Halo that have nothing to do with Halo. I am straight up Walter from The Big Lebowski when we talk about Vietnam, but for Halo. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, I think he's okay. Alright. But no, he's like, Walter, everything's not about Vietnam. That's me. I am, you know, it's, you know, the Emperor, Ty Fox, whatever. And everything's about Halo. So you're wrong. Oh man, I did something. I was not meaning to jump up here, but I'm not upset about it. Alright. I'm a little sloppy, but it's not that bad. But no, talking about Halo, dude, talking to my wife, she can't... She knows I love it, and she likes Halo as well, but like, she's like, not everything relates to Halo, and I'm like, it does. It's like when they did this in Halo, it's terrible. I remember one time I did this cutscene and I somehow did something and triggered it weird, where if I just kept pushing the activate button, it just kept restarting the cutscene over and over again. It was really weird. Also, fun fact, there's glass there for no reason. You can't fall through it, but there's glass there. I have ever jumped over here too early and fallen to my death. That's always fun. I used to take my Warthog and like park it here and then jump off it to go up there, and then I didn't have to like fight those dudes in such close quarters. Take their needler ammo though. I like the quiet moments in Halo 1. But no, I straight up would. I probably will at some point. I'll get Halo Master Chief Collection for like PC, just so I can record the gameplay, like in a reasonable way, right? And then I can finally like trash Halo 4, the absolute dog water it is. Like I could go on. I'm gonna restrain myself. My game audio is drowning me out. Well, it figures. I don't even know why it would do that. Hang on one second. I don't know if that's a thing. I wonder if there's a way that I can do the mixes for that. Let's see. Let's see. Live streaming. More options. Okay, game volume. Let's pull that down a little bit, and we'll push the microphone volume up. Alright. Let me know if that changes anything. I pulled it down by like 25%, and then I put the microphone volume up by 25%. Sounds like a game audio is a little too loud, and you're a little too quiet. That's probably because of the settings, because the way the volume is mixed. But
there's new traffic
like I said,
battle network.
That's better. Okay, I turned the one volume thing up 25% and the one down
really
25%. If I want, I can turn it down even more.
Find Captain Keyes
fine,
and the other
either way.
survivors. We have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
All right. This mission is so open. It's so cool. Like, there's a part of me that looks at Halo Infinite for what it was and go, alright, I see what they were trying to do. Like, let's take the entire second level of Halo 1 and just turn that into an entire game. And there is an element of that I'm like, that's cool, I like that. But there's also other elements where I'm like, wow, that's lazy and dumb. Halos have other biomes. The entire first... I don't really like the open world Halo. It's a nice like distraction, like little thing you can do, but I wouldn't be like, oh man, you know what? Every Halo game should be that from now on.
Lifeboat detected.
No, Mike, you do not have to ban Revere Panda. This is doing he's just a loyal, helpful man. I'm sure he would never say anything mean. At first when he said that, I was like, why would he ban it? I was like, oh, that's right. I gave Mike admin privileges because reasons. No, I was just sitting there. But yeah, no. I see what they're doing. Like, I will straight up to this day, I will tell you that Halo Infinite is the closest that Halo Studios / 343. No one buys the 343 thing. It's the literal, like, mask off meme moment from Scooby-Doo, where it's like he pulls the mask off of Halo Studios and it's just 343 underneath. No one believes that 343 Halo Studios is a new entity. No one believes that. No one worth their salt anyway believes that. Also, I'll try to look at chat every now and again, but I am not good at that. I am not a streamer per se. I read YouTube comments. There's no point in saving any Marine Halo 1 because they all die. You know, okay, well, here's a devil's advocate sort of thing. If you were to read the book, right, but like, do we consider the books canon, right? Because like, once upon a time, they were canon. And then when Halo Reach came out, they said, well, you know, the books are more important than the movies are more, or the games are more important than the books, so they don't matter anymore. Because technically, in Halo 1, like Sergeant Johnson and a handful of dudes do survive, evidenced by Halo 2, where, you know, a dude survives. So, you know, Johnson is there, so. Gross reading, yeah. So, I mean, if you want to get technical about it, I'm just saying. Alright, we're going to try and do something clever here. I don't know if I can still do this. We're going to try.
Whoa! You can't hide from me!
Yeah, we can't hide from me. That's right. Can't remember how I used to get in here, but we're going to try. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. We're not doing that one. I think I just hugged across the back, right? I used to do this all the time, but I can't remember. It's been so long. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And get in there, and we get Sniper Side Seat Man. I like Sniper Side Seat Man. Alright. Only problem is Sniper Side Seat Man is down in the bottom right now. Because he's down with the group.
Look,
You can hear that dropship up though. Alright, where's all the dudes? Is it you? Oh. There's Sniper Man. If we care about the books, that would mean I'd have to hear about fucking Liar John again. Yeah, I mean, John, I think it's funny. I think, was there anybody else on Noble Team that people disliked more than June? Like, real talk. Did anybody dislike anybody? Nobody liked June. Nobody. And yet that was the one they chose to survive, right? It's like, what was that? So, like Destiny, right? Where they had Destiny 2, where they had Lightfall, which was a god-awful expansion, right? Which had the two surfing dudes. And I know Mike will have no idea because he doesn't pay attention to stories. I'm just looking for the... I know that I heard the dropship, so I assume it dropped some people off. I don't know where they are, though. But no. Oh, there they are. I see on the motion tracker. But, like, they had two surfer dudes, and, like, one was, like, a grizzled old guy that was chill and cool, and the other one was, like, a they-them that nobody liked. And they're like, hey, the they-them lives! And you're like, hooray! Said nobody ever asked for this. Whoa! Oh, no, you don't. You know, I will... Jesus, grenade if I have to. Enough of this nonsense. Thank you. A little sloppy. A little sloppy. Trying to get stuff. I was trying to get the dudes up into the rocks, but then they didn't want to do that. That's fine. Fun fact, the sniper in Halo 1 does not vibrate when you shoot. boy. Hold on with the sprint button. Yeah. Man, I think the only thing more detrimental to Halo in the last, like, 15 years has been, or, you know, probably 20 years at this point. The only thing more detrimental to Halo in the last, like, 15 to 20 years in Sprint has been just, like, 343 as a company. I kept trying to tell myself, like, Matt will appreciate this. I used to look at Halo, and it reminds me of that Lewis Black comedy bit where he's talking about candy corn. And that's how I looked at 343 and Halo. Melee combat so engaging. Why you, you know, who hurt you? That's what I want to know. Who hurt you? But no, it's just like, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. Try not to die. My pistol shots to take. That's what I want to know. Yeah, sniper, get that guy. Good job, dude.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
Alright.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted
Sniper jackals?
lifeboats in
You know,
your
sniper
area.
jackals are simultaneously
One near
this
the
thing
cliff
that
edge.
I'm like, yeah, those are really
And
dangerous
another
and
near the
bad.
head
And
of
on the
the
other hand, I'm like,
Hard to
they
see
were
from
that
high
bad.
altitude,
But like,
but it looks
I think
like
it's
there are
because
more
I have
survivors.
the judgment of a man who
Acknowledged. We're on our
hasn't
way.
actually played. Oh, sniper guy. He's still up here for some reason, so he should get in the Warthog. Are you gonna get in? Because I wasn't really planning it this way, but that's the way it happened. La Bamba, indeed. Well, we're gonna try and get out of here without dying. We probably are gonna die, because I'm gonna try and do something stupid. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, and I think I jumped off that way before, but if we go, I think if we just go that way, we can get off. Without, like, horribly dying. There we go. Enthusiasm. I remember playing against Larry in Halo 1 on Cloyd Gulch, and I get the sniper rifle and I go to like the top high area. Oh, whoops, I forgot the Banshees were gonna be here. I guess I don't usually attack that one first. That's right, they won't do anything. Snipe him better. Alright, that's one. You know, that could have gone a lot worse, honestly. Put rounds on target. Lol. Alright. Gentlemen, let's go.
Punch it!
Oh, that was water physics. You can't even buy those kind of water physics anymore. Alright. Yeah, my gunner on dudes only took like a little bit of damage.
Here comes more! Let's
Oh,
do
okay,
it!
Hey, isn't there like dudes around here somewhere? I know there's usually more than just like a single jackal hanging out in front of a doorway. But what do I know? It's fine. We'll be fine. Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
We need to find the other two lifeboats.
I'm heading off. Just one. Well, Mike, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Senpai. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting anyone to show up anyway, so when I suddenly get dialogue, I'm
There are some
pleasantly
Marines
surprised,
hiding
you know?
in the hills above the structure.
Alright, let's see if we can't put this in a good
You're a
spot.
sight for
Don't.
sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a
If I
drop
touch
ship
him,
to
he'll
pick him
die.
up.
Don't listen to him have a terrible stream to spite him. That's the thing. The good news is, when your standards are super low for streaming, every stream can be a good or bad stream, and it doesn't matter. I mean, technically, it was already a bad stream, because I tried to start out streaming the Bureau XCOM Declassified, but it's a 360 game, and it just decided that, like, you can't do that. So, technically, I already had the worst stream ever. But look how positive I am about it. I just started playing Halo 1 instead. Don't shoot that nonsense at me. you doing, Pop? You just gonna get on my desk? That would be a heinous thing to do. I just want you to know that. You don't need to do that. You can get in your chair. How about that? Pop chair? You go in the chair right there. Don't make me plug a webcam in just so I can show off cats. I'll do it. Alright. Down. I don't think I've ever heard that line before. There's no peeking? I've never heard that before. Good job, sniper guy. You've done it again. That's a good job. So proud. You know, fun fact, if you pick up the sniper rifle in particular, like if you drop other gun and pick up the sniper rifle, like sniper rifle has a stupid amount of ammo in it. Because it's meant to be like you pick up ammo from it, but it has a lot of ammo in it. Alright, let's let Echo 419 pick up the survivors. And, you know, do the whole thing. I'm sure they can handle it. We're just gonna leave. I don't think I've ever actually just left. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking down. Looking down. Don't look at your phone while driving, kids. Oh, there's a grunt. Oh, there was a grunt. I think it's funny is there's so many different ways you can attack all these fights, but I end up doing them all all the same every time. I always try to have the Warthog with the gunner guy here, because then he can just start sniping people constantly.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
This is like my favorite place. You can just pick off so many dudes. Yeah, that was good. I was happy with that first shot. Wasn't a kill, but it was enough. That's one. What is with this guy? I've never heard like half these lines, I swear. If I have, it's been like, you get used to some of the main lines, but like, like, you know, you can run, but you can't hide. Stuff like that. I don't remember that at all. I know, picking off like every grunt for like 10 miles, super satisfying. Meanwhile, dude in the back of this Warthog, he's just like wrecking dudes. Oh, that's right, the over-penetration. I forgot about that. You shoot them, they can go through targets.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
And that's how you know you're clear. Alright, so this... I'm trying to think. I know there's a place I can sit these guys where they can do like a lot of good. And I think...
Roger that.
I think...
Bingo! I see him!
We'll just leave it right here. I used to like be really self-conscious about like leaving Marines. I remember making Larry, my buddy, I remember used to making him have to play where he would have to like go back and redo areas if we lost a single Marine. Which is ironic when we consider what we talked about earlier. Where we're like, oh. Hiya. What's up?
Roger that.
Come on, Marine guys.
Assemble for evac. Pronto.
Thank you, dudes. There's a dropship sitting there. It is. Interesting. There's nobody on the side of it. Is that always like that? I just like never noticed.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
What are you doing? You're just flying away, okay. I see. I don't think anybody's over there. We should secure the area before we leave. I agree. Look at that skybox. We'll see what it looks like normal. Like, it's just over polished. I don't know. That's right. I'm gonna be upset about like graphics that are both old, no matter which way you look. I think there's like a jackal that's that direction that I have to kill or something. Oh wait, oh I saw the motion tracker. It's someone on the top of this tower. It's probably a grunt. Could be a jackal though. Oh wait, no, he's along the side.
Hey,
Oh, shot the guy in the leg. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't mean to do it. All right, like calm down.
Roger that. I'm on
All right.
my way.
New traffic on the
Let's
Covenant
go.
BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on
I love the way the
Covenant
metal
cruiser.
looks in this game,
The Truth
like that
and
steel
Reconciliation,
gray color.
The ship I disabled before we abandoned the
The
Ark.
metallic look to the vehicles in this game is
The
something
Truth
I
and
don't think any other
Reconciliation
game is ever
touched down
matched.
on a desert plateau
It gave it
roughly
this
300
like
kilometers
metallic
in span.
futury look that I really appreciated. If they hadn't botched the lighting in this, it'd be perfect. Pretty good, but not as good as it could be. The funny thing is, when I play Halo 1, I usually fall off on Truth and Reconciliation. Not because it's a bad level, but because by that point, I'm like, alright, I'm good, I've had enough. And then I'm just like, alright, cool, we're good. Either way, we're going in. We're gonna go rescue the captain.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters.
Bungie absolutely nailed it on ship names. Every name for like every ship in all of Halo is like a banger. Except for maybe like I was watching a thing about like Reach and there was like the Savannah and it was kind of boring. But like every other ship, like the Pillar of Autumn, the Truth and Reconciliation, the Shadow of Intent. Shadow of Intent was such a good name that they turned it into a band name. It was like a heavy metal band named Shadow of Intent.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire.
I don't know if I would
until
define
you
this
see
as
the enemy
covertly,
return fire
but...
on us. That should let us keep the element of
You wanna do it right now? I remember this game originally being so dark that you couldn't even see without the night vision.
Let him have it!
Yep. Like another thing is, whoever decided that like grenades should blow up other grenades.
Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
That's me fumbling that sniper shot. That's what that was. Oh. One there. Look how many sniper rounds I have. They give you a stupid amount of sniper ammo on this mission. It's clearly meant to be a sniper mission. Oh, really? Oh, really? I love just bullet hosing someone to death. It is so satisfying. I don't need your help, bro. You're annoying me. Leave me alone. I am not a no-scoper. I'm not a no-scoper. I'm not a no-scoper. Ah. Get over there and put fire on him, Marines. That'll be helpful. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, no, I have to play a lot more than what I've played right now to start no-scoping anybody. I know there's usually up fronts. Grenade over there. Oh, he just jumped off the cliff. Unfortunate. Oh no, get away. Alright, I don't think there's another medkit back there, but we're gonna go back and see if there is. Since I'm a dummy and I got myself hurt. Nope, no more medkits. That's fine, we'll live without it. Man, this song is great. There are not very many songs in Halo 1 that are not good. I think some of the flood tracks, they do what they're supposed to do, but I'm not like They're not a bop, put it that way. So, fun fact, if you try, you can get past some of these triggers, and, you know, you can do some things that maybe, aren't necessarily 100% intentional. Now, the other thing is, you gotta remember where things are. Like, I know there's another guy that's gonna show up down there, so I'm gonna wait for him for just a minute. If a grunt gets in that gun, I'm gonna throw a grenade out. That's for sure. Actually, I'm trying to think. It might be not that. I think it's like 2 jackals that come by or something.
Nice shot.
Oh wait, okay. I think I remember that. Okay, so you can go. There are triggers in this map, and if you do it right, you can. I know, for example, those 2 jackals, you can line them up so you can hit them with 1 shot, save ammo. You don't really need to, but you can. Also, did you know these rocks and stuff will change? I remember I tried to do something one time, and I couldn't do it because the rock was different. Like, the little, like, layout things don't work. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I know I can jump off this. Hang on. Hard scoping equals ban. Hard scoping equals ban. I don't know what game you're playing, dude. I don't know. Was it this rock? Wait, no, I think maybe it was this rock. You just can't go too far. If you go too far, then it trips the triggers. And then it makes a bunch of dudes, like, do stuff. And you don't want that. That's bad. You also don't want to go too far into this area, because if you do it... Man, jumping off stuff in Halo 1's a little tricky. There we go. So then, now that I'm up here, I can shoot at things.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Yep, they sure are, but that's not a trigger. That just means they're inbound. That's fine. Ah. I did not hit that guy. I can't see anything. Oh, is it gonna block that? No. Oh, that worked. No, what's that? Oh, try to shoot me in the back of needles. Try to shoot me in the back of needles. Oh no, we're not. I wasn't making that. I forgot I was low in health. I forgot I was low on health. Pro tip: don't forget you're low on health. If you forget you're low on health, then you'll make reckless decisions and get yourself killed. Spoiler. Okay. No, I forgot there was even a red elite over there, which is, that's a whole thing. You know, if you watch this... Ah, not quite right. Close. Close, but not quite. Okay, so we get over here. Jump on the rock. That guy. Go up there. That guy.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
That guy. Oh, it's because of the tree, that's why. That guy. That guy. Alright, this is going better than it was last time. I think I hit that guy on the drop. Oh, a little sloppy, a little sloppy. Ow. Grunts with a needling. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh, girlfriend. Hang on. You took 2 shots just now? Really? You can take 2 shots right now? I whiffed that grenade. I thought I threw it right there, but I did not. You can have that though. That's just for you. Alright, with that in mind. So now, like, almost everyone in this area is dead. So then...
Fire Team Charlie. The chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up
so now they'll push up the middle, and they're not going to get slaughtered by like 20 people here. And then they can be used to mop up dudes instead of just like getting slaughtered. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be active camo over here somewhere. Aha! Alright, so now we use the active camo. They can take out a couple rounds. I'm pretty confident about that.
Want some more?
That's not really what we need to do. We need to take care of all the elites that are waiting in this hallway. They all rush in like that. Oh. Aha! Alright. Oh. One of those. Gotta make the most you can of that active camo, boy, I tell you what.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert,
so far, so good.
Covenant dropships are inbound.
Contact! Enemy in sight! Crap! Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces!
No, they won't, because I have eliminated all of them already. The dude's dropping out of the middle, though, that's a little bit more of a problem. Oh, that Marine is not having a good day. Okay, so they're gonna do that. I'm gonna flank around. Is there a rocket launcher down here? I don't think so. The hunters are the big problem. I mean, you can go pistol on them. Oh, sloppy. I'm getting advertisement for viewers. You guys want to bot your views? Man, I couldn't imagine anything less important in my life than, like, botting views. What? Oh, the Marines killed me with frag grenades. Can't trust anybody with anything anymore. It's so hard to find good help these days.
Requesting reinforcements at our position.
No, I saw that frag grenade go off. I know a accidental betrayal frag grenade from Marines when I see one.
Crap! Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces!
We need to solve the health problem here. There we go. The Marines can take care of, like, most stuff. The Jackals give them a little bit of trouble, but not too bad. I just about killed that Marine. Dudes need to get out of the way. See, the frag grenades. The frag grenades are dangerous. Oh.
Take that! Keep it up, bro.
Oh Lord. Okay. Come on. There it is. We strip their shields off to do some damage. They can do it. I know they're coming. I'll be here in a second. It's gonna play the music. I'm trying to sweep around. I wanted to shoot in your direction while I sweep out. Oh, it's not sweeping. Hang on. Oh, not quite. Alright, almost. Get out of there. What are you doing, dude? Alright, that could have been way worse. Alright. Alright, where do I do my dance emote? Can I do my dance emote?
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's
Imagine not having
command
active camo built into your armor. This message brought to you by the Arbiter gang. We get to Halo 2. We'll be repping Arbiter. He'll be saying where it's so easy and all sorts of good stuff. So here's another one. Back in the day, this mission, you try to keep all the Marines alive, right? Like, invisible elites and dudes with swords show up, and you just don't have anything in any way to do anything.
What? There's no covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
This was so hard on Legendary to, like, at least get the Marines through, right? Hitting them when they're invisible is hard because you shoot where you think it's supposed to be, and then
Contact! Lots of contact!
No covenant.
you do it good enough, you can get it. Oh, I almost didn't save that guy. That almost didn't happen.
I'll take that.
Nice one, amigo! Damn, he got away. Nada! He's not over here!
There you go. There's all the active camo you could ever want, I hope.
They won't mess with us again.
Good one.
Invisible elites with the active camo, they can go away now. Oh, that's it. There actually is active camo, by the way. Oh! There's another one. Somebody's coming through the door. You just say the active camo for after the facility. Either that or for the hunters, one too.
Come get some!
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, oh yeah!
I think it's not this door, I think it's that door. Oh, another one?
Nice shot!
Enough with the active camo elites, dog. Let's like 6 now.
Keep it up.
Or you're just getting AR, dude. Enough of you guys doing chicanery. You see how much harder this is? Like, if you weren't paying attention and you didn't know that, like, a bunch of invisible elites were gonna show up, what would you do when just suddenly, like, 20 elites just show up? Alright, come at me. Come on. We're gonna sidestep that. I got died. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I don't have a pistol right now. I can only do what I can do, you know what I mean? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep attacking me. Well, I tried. We're not going for a perfection run here. Besides, it doesn't matter how many of these dudes I save anyway, because they all end up dying anyway. Which is really unfortunate, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, so... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. It was like, oh yeah, let's load all the graphics. I'm like, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't want that. Look how cluttered this is. I don't know, it's just too much. Call me crazy. Just say there's a bad guy in Princess and the Frog. Well, yeah, he's the new Zavala too. I didn't need to do that. I did it, but I didn't need to do it. Yeah. There's a guy there. We can throw a grenade on that guy. Stick that guy for no reason. Move out of the way. That guy and that guy.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting.
It sure
on the other
is.
side. The controls to open it.
It sure
must be
is.
somewhere in between.
You don't know where I went. You don't know. You don't know. You weren't there. Alright, now they know. Now they know. Active camo lasts a long time in the Halo 1. Alright. Now we can clear the room out here a little bit. Excuse me, I don't remember asking you. There we go. I'm almost out of sniper ammo. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Nope. Gotta listen for it. Well, I know you can shoot your way down. There we go. Can I land it? Oh, oh no, I almost whiffed that. Oh, I think that's... nope. So fun fact, you can go down through there and fight everyone on the way down. Or, you know, can do is if you just go down with this, take no damage. There we go. And now we can let the cavalry in, it says, but we don't. See, look at how much I can get done with just like one mag of AR. You can't do that in with like 32 round, 36 round like magazines. You can't do it. Still flooding dudes in here. Optimistic. No, I don't see him. Hiya. Oh, got him. Really gonna try and shoot you in the back of that? Get out of here. Yep. Oh. Must buy, okay. Med kit over there? There sure is. I don't need it, but it's over there. Oh, did I think I just picked up a bunch of sniper ammo. Yell if you see anything. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about anything. Alright, I got a few more rounds now. That's good. What's up, fam? All 3 of you it's left? 3's better than none, though. You know? Could be worse. No, when I was thinking about that jackal shot that you line up, it's definitely in here. You're down. I don't know if it's right here or not, but one of these hallways. You line up everything. You can shoot 2 jackals in one shot. Go out the other way. Oh, you know. Here, have one of these. Yes. Bang off the wall. Oh, he ran, he charged. Bullet hose him. There we go. Where'd my Marines go? Not like a huge deal, I'm just curious. Hang on. Let's go back and find our dudes. They are good to, like, draw fire and stuff occasionally. Alright. Are they still just like hanging out in this room? What's up, dudes? Just hanging out in this room, huh? Super helpful. Thanks, guys. Well, I'm gonna go now. Do you guys want to go? No? You don't guys want to go? Okay. That's fine. They don't need to follow me. Like I said, they just die anyway, so... No harm, no foul. What's your favorite Covenant voice line? Oh my gosh. Well, the Jackals never really say anything. If we're talking favorite Covenant voice line, I mean, I've always been partial. If we're talking like main hero characters, I definitely always liked Word It's So Easy because it has a through line, right, where he declared 6 few times. So that's like a Halo 2 and 3. The grunt from Halo 1 that you run into, that's like the big grunty thirst that you can find hidden at the end of the Maw. I always like that one. It's just like a little Easter egg thing. I like that one. I'm trying to think. Pretty much anything the Shipmaster says in Halo 2 is pretty good. Granted, it's kind of vague, but still. You guys finally decided to show up, huh? I lost track of that. Oh no, don't throw the grenades. You can't just let him throw the grenades, dog. Oh. Usually clear out this room better, but I'm not. We gotta get these guys off the floor. Hang in there, dudes. We're gonna get them. I will take them. Just give me a second. See the motion tracker, you know what I'm saying? See, he should have done that. I am out of ammo, but there should be an ammo stockpile nearby. I think it's over there. This game keeps you, this mission keeps you stocked up on sniper ammo if you really want it. Which, I mean, I do. Should be more hunters. Also, you could really get away with saying that anything the grunts say in Halo 1 is good. They're comical, they have the perfect voice. I mean, if you want to get into Ward also from Elites. Iconic, absolutely iconic.
Was that the best you could do?
Bring out like my A game for sniping here. I know hunters are coming.
Hey, which way should we go now? All the doors on this
Yeah,
level
so
are locked.
hunters are gonna come out of there.
Wait a moment.
And they're gonna come out this way.
To access the Covenant BattleNet
I
and
might
locate
be
an
able to hit
override
one of them
code
when they
to
open the
a
door.
Working
Do
on
that
it.
and then we'll grab this over to you.
Glad to see you cracked through.
Not yet. Not yet. I know they're coming, but they're not here yet. Yep, there they are. I got the one. Oh, he's mad.
Don't lose him now.
Come on, I'll face tank it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Halo 100s, baby. You got the accuracy. They go down.
Got it. The door is open.
Oh, wait,
Everyone
no,
should
hang on.
move through now. I can't guarantee that
just
it won't
read
lock
that.
again when it closes.
Alright, there we go. More 11 rounds for sniper rifle. There we go. Snipe that guy. Oh, bullet hose him, bullet hose him, bullet hose him. Man, the veterans or whatever they are just like strong enough to make life challenging. Oh, invisible leap. I'll throw another one of those. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Does anyone see him?
Woo. I don't think that guy died. Where you at? No, he's in there. Get him. I know you're invisible.
Yeah,
I would love to meet the guy who did the voice lines for the Elites. I know it's retooled with audio. Come on, I know you're here. He keeps running away. Yeah, he's right around the corner up there.
Oh, this is it.
There we go, got him. Alright.
I'm with you. Careful.
Let's go, baby.
Damn. Bad for me. Damn.
Behind, no. Let's go, jack him in the face. Melee in Halo 1 has like no tracking, but it's a great thing. Oh, you shoot him in the... I was like, well, who's shooting who now? I think I can frag grenades, guys. Beautiful. Oh, you can have another one. Here you go. Hose him.
Hey, leave some for me.
Have another one.
Found him. Roger that. Now that's the way to do it. Watch your fire.
Whoa, wasn't expecting him. I don't know why. I know you're up there. Right behind you.
Don't worry, there'll be more.
I'll say, how many Marines do I have left too? Alright, so we had 3, and now we have 2. We lost 1 in there somewhere. Probably when we were doing the big room. But I mean, that giant room only losing 1, that's not that bad. The muscle memory is insane. You know, you can actually go down there and like push all those buttons, and in certain instances it will let more Marines in. But I think that's only if you're like completely out. I think if you even have one left, it won't do it. No! Get away from my Marines, you peasant! I hope you die. Leave my Mino dudes alone. I just killed one. You're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's not ideal, but it's okay. You. It's just you and me, dude. It's just you and me, and my completely limited amount of health. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right, let's go. We can make it to the control room. It's not a big deal. Fun fact, everything I need is over here. Alright, 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 alright. Now this is an interesting one. One, you definitely want to take out that guy up there. Definitely want to like clear out the room as much as you possibly can. This is a bunch of like... When you come back, there's a bunch of invisible elites, which is... I whiffed that. You say good job, but I definitely whiffed that. You do it, Marine guy. Let's go. Take them all on. And now don't go and do anything reckless now. You fool! We had it. We had it. You had to run in against the Jackal. What are you doing? We're so close, but we made it where they all die anyway. So, you know, we're cutting out the middleman, really. They all go up on the top of that platform. They're like, "We'll wait for you here," and then you come back, they're all dead. This room's full of invisible sword elites. As you have pointed out, Matt, they all die from active camouflage. It's too good.
This looks like the ship's command
active camo, too good.
The captain's
You'll come back and there'll just be a bunch of dead
strong.
bodies laying here on the floor. But you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, so. Look at this, isn't this nice? Look how cluttered this is. It's like dog water. Oh! I don't know how you lived. I expected the other guy to live, not you. Well, we'll throw one of those. I mean... We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh! Beautiful. 60 round mag is my best friend. Alright. Oh, we're there. I know there's a fake prison room, or like a not real prison room. I don't know what you want to call it. It's not this one. Is there an invisible guy up there somewhere? I'll lose my mind. No, it's the other one.
We must be in the brig.
The other room has the
These look
invisible guy.
like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for
So you
him.
can find one of these has like have stuff in them. This one just has a body in it. That one's empty. That one's empty. And let's see. Ah, there we go. Ammo and stuff. All right. Now I'm coming up on that sniper shot. It might be right here. Yep, here it is. Just wait for it. Wait for it. I've been waiting the whole time for that one. Alright, so this one, what I was thinking of, it's got a general in it. Those grunts still asleep? How do I fire a sniper rifle 2 feet away? There's also invisible guys in here though, see? Hey, you woke up for that, didn't you? I know there's another one in here. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. Alright, wait for it.
That was amazing.
Gotta know when to push the advantage.
Stow it, Corporal. Chief, open these cells and let's get the hell out of here. The power control is along the back wall.
Woo.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this.
Classic.
Thanks.
I remember when Reach came out, I was like super
Marines,
hoping that Captain
lock
Keyes would
and
make an
load your
appearance, and he
weapons. Let's
does.
be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
I was like Captain Keyes. My wife hates Captain Keyes because she's a degenerate and doesn't like him.
While the Covenant
She
has
actually
locked
got
up
as
in
far
there,
as the
I
mission where
overheard
you
the
have
guards
to
talking about this
save
ring
him
world.
when
They
he
call
has to deal with the flood,
Halo.
and then she was like,
One moment, sir.
"Nah, I don't want to
Accessing
save."
the Covenant battlement.
And she never got past that mission ever.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the
I would
entire
argue that on
human race.
Legendary, this might be the hardest mission to play
Chief,
because it's
Cortana,
very easy for
I have a
Captain
new
Keyes to
mission for
die.
you. We
And
need
if
to
he
beat the
dies, you
Covenant
wipe.
to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
All right, should be dudes pop on the door. Wait, right. I remember enough of it. I remember enough of it. I was about to do nothing, and I was like, wait a minute, don't dudes come out of that door? And I was like, they do! Oh, that's not good. Guy behind me, guy in front. Did we get the guys back that way? We did. Okay, good.
Back me up.
Oh, yep, got another one of those.
I had a shot. Damn, mate, way to go. Sorry.
Frag out.
Shot. Hey.
Now. No violence. Violence never solved anything except for everything. Okay, so yeah, this room where that guy died was definitely full of invisible elites. Where you at? I know you're here. There's one. Where's the rest? I know you're here. Whiffed it. Still not paying attention, I don't care.
You made it.
Nice shot.
Cortana to
Yeah, I think on
Echo 419.
Legendary there's like
We have
5
the
of them in
captain
here or
and
something
extraction
retarded
on
like
the
that.
double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols.
Oh, I got
and
4
I'm
rounds
having
left.
A tough time shaking them. You'll be better off
Oh,
finding
man.
your own ride. Sorry.
Alright,
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Alright.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped here. We're screwed.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana,
Got
if
a
you
gun
and the
in his
chief can
face.
get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
He's gonna poke himself in the eye.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Alright, so we gotta attack from like every direction if I recall correctly. There's one there. Bang of there and there. This is like on Legendary, I struggled the longest with this mission because they came in from like every door and they just killed the captain every time. And no, it seemed like no matter what I did, it was not enough to stop the captain from dying. Like I wouldn't die, but he died like every time. There we go, more sniper ammo. Just when you need more sniper ammo, that's when it shows up. You know what I mean? There. Back to this room.
You can't hide.
Whoa! Oh, I thought someone was shooting me from behind. Push the button. Alright.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain! Hunters!
Hang on.
Unnecessary roughness.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
Absolutely amazing. Alright. I gotta watch this regardless. I was gonna stop streaming, but like, I at least have to watch this intro. This is the best intro they've had. This is why they did this for the Halo
what
remake.
They call the
because
silent
this is just absolutely amazing.
Somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
Alright, I'll break the beach. Why not?
Get set to cut out swing. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Thought I killed that guy, I didn't kill him. I whipped that grenade a little bit. A little bit farther. There we go. Shred him! Quiet now. Alright. Oh, I have an achievement for that? Beachhead. What is this? No marine casualties? There you go. I got an achievement. Achievements and so for storming the beach and not losing anybody. Clutch. Alright, well I'm gonna hold it for there. Thank you for watching, and as always, San Diego's high school football rules.